Hello everyone, my name is Raúl Conrado Sánchez Altamirano, and in this video I'm going to explain in an easy way how to deploy an application made with Node.js using one of the cloud services of Amazon Web Service. Okay, I have to mention that we have to create a new account on GitHub because we are going to create a new repository. We are going to push our server code. After that, we are going to pull the repository, but now we are going to pull it from our server of Amazon Web Services. We're going to use EC2, or also known as Elastic Cloud Computing. Okay, so I'm going to get into my account of GitHub. Okay, I'm going to sign in to my account on AWS. Okay, we are in the console, in the management dashboard. Okay, in the management console. So the first things that we have to look for is the EC2 service. So we're going to click on services, and we're going to look for EC2, Elastic Cloud Computing. And we're going to see the dashboard of EC2. Okay, we're going to launch a new instance. Scroll down and click on the orange button, launch instance. Launch instance. Okay, we're going to choose Ubuntu as operating system. This one, Ubuntu server 20.04 LTS. We're going to click in select, and in this part we are going to select the hardware that our machine is going to use. But actually we are not going to change anything. So click on next. We are not going to change anything in this part too, so click on next. Oh, this is the storage, but actually we are not going to change anything too, so click on next. We are not going to add tags. This is the part more important, is tip 6. We are going to create a new security group name. I'm going to call it AWS Node, and in this part 2, AWS Node. Now we have to add roles. This role is gonna be used to access to our server that is going to be running. So we're going to add a new role. We're going to click in this input and look for HTTP. Okay, and we're going to choose anywhere. Now add a new rule. Now this is going to be a custom TCP. We're going to type 2021 as a port, and the source is going to be anywhere. Okay, this is only the rules that we're going to add. So click on review and launch. This is a review that all the settings we did. So we're going to launch our instance. Okay, we need to create a new key pairs. These key pairs is going to be used to connect our local machine to the server of AWS. In this case, it's going to be Ubuntu. So I'm going to create a new key pair. R is A. I'm gonna type Node, and I'm going to create and download the key pair. Okay, now we have the file. I'm going to move this file to the desktop. Okay, now we are going to launch the instance. Okay, your instance are now launching. We're going to click on the ID, so we will be able to connect to our new server on the cloud. Okay, our instance is pending. It's not going to take too long. Okay, now it's running. So we are going to click on the checkbox. Now in this button and connect, we're going to click it. Choose SSH client. Okay, and now we're going to run this command in our terminal. Okay, we have to open a new terminal. Now I have to move to the desktop. Okay, now we have to paste the command. Okay, this is the command, and push enter. The next step is to copy this command. This command is gonna be the command to connect to our server on the cloud. Okay, we have to edit the name. Are you sure to want to continue connecting? Yeah. Okay, we're going to type yes. Now it's going to connect to our Ubuntu server. Okay, in this part is the most important, because we are going to start to install all the programs to launch our server. One of the first programs that we're going to install is going to be NVM, or Node Version Manager. NVM. This one is the repository. We are going to look for the install and update script. So we're going to choose the CURL. We're going to copy all this command, go to the terminal and paste the command, and it's going to be installed very quickly. Now we have to install the Node program to run our server. We're going to use nvm install, and we're going to type LTS. Is the version installed of Node.js. Okay, nvm not found. Okay, we have to update all the list of programs. So we're going to type the next command, source, this symbol, /.bashrc. Now we have all the programs updated. Now let's type nvm install LTS, and now JS is going to be installed on our server. Now I have to mention that we are in the desktop, so we're going to create a new file, writing the next command mkdir, and the name of the file AWS Okay, now type ls. So we can see that we have a new file. Let's move to that file, cd AWS. Okay, and now we have to create a new repository on GitHub. Click on new. Okay, we're going to name it Node AWS and create repository. Now we have all the command to start to push to get ready our repository and finally push it to the repository. Okay, I'm going to open Visual Studio Code and I'm going to grab my project and drop it inside. Okay, let's open a new terminal and we are going to look at the commands that we have to enter into the terminal. So I'm going to copy this first command. Okay, it's on Visual Studio Code. Paste. Okay. Let's with the second one. I am not going to add a new readme file. So only we are going to paste git add dot push enter. Okay. The next one is write a commit. Paste. So I'm going to change the commit AWS EC2. Now all our files are listed to push, but first we have to create a branch, and it's gonna be the main branch. So we have to paste the command git branch -m main. Now we're going to point our repository, copy, and paste it. Okay, push enter. And the last command is going to use to push our code server to our repository. And it's going to be pushed to the main branch. So push enter. And it's going to start to upload all our files to our repository. Okay, now let's see our repository. I'm going to refresh the page. And now we are going to see all our files. Okay, the next step is go to the terminal and type the next command, git clone, and copy this link, copy, and paste it. Now push enter, and okay, very quickly. Now we have to install all the dependencies that our code is going to use. So let's type the next command, npm install. Oh, something went wrong. Okay, we need to move to the new file, the file that we create. This file. Oh, okay, is the file that our repository create. So let's move it. cd space node AWS /. Now let's write the command to install the dependencies. Okay. So let's in this part now we are able to launch our server. So let's launch it. We are going to type npm start, and we are going to see that our server is going to be launched. This application has a database on Atlas MongoDB. So I'm going to create a new user in the app. So let's to the instance, and we're going to see the DNS that AWS provide us. In this part, and public IP before DNS, we're going to open the address. We can do it, copy this DNS and paste it in a new page. So if you remember, we choose the port 2021. So let's type the port, and now we have our application running on the cloud using EC2, and I think that I'm going to finish the video because it's taking too long. I would like to make more things like a load balancer and install a SSL certificate, but the video is going to take too long. So maybe I record a new video, but by now I'm going to finish the video. Okay, I just want to say thank you very much for letting me record this video, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all be okay, and see you soon. Thank you.